Hometown Heroes brought to you by Overhead Door Company of Frederick. I'm Tom with Pat Flynn, State's Attorney's Office. Have we ever met before, Pat?
We have not.
And that's probably a good thing.
Yes, I imagine so.
So, State Attorney's Office, that involves justice here in our area, is that correct?
It is.
Small, okay, we got a small town, kind of agriculture, but some big city things are moving into our area. Day-to-day basis, what's our biggest problem living here in this county?
My focus primarily is impaired driving, and so in my day-to-day job working in the district court, I'm just really shocked at how many people drive without licenses or drive drunk or otherwise impaired, and that's really my focus.
I'm with you all the way on that. We have all these holidays. We listen to the scanners in the morning, and DUIs, dawn in the morning, any time of the day, impaired drivers on the road. What's the best steps to take? I mean, we can talk about it forever. We can give warnings forever. What do you do in the public to get the word out for this?
I think what people need to understand is that there are so many other options that are available.
Oh my goodness, it seems like they would by this point, wouldn't they?
Yeah, especially these days with cabs and Lyfts and Ubers and just calling rides. To not get behind the wheel because it is absolutely preventable.
From my experience, I think people are just going to have to get a DUI or get in a wreck. They're not going to learn till something goes south. You think you're a pro, you think you got away with it this time, it never works. Drinking and driving. Hey, let me ask you this. Do sobriety checkpoints, are they effective?
Absolutely, they are. And in fact, in my previous career in law enforcement, we actually would advertise when we were having checkpoints, and it showed, I think the data showed that when people knew that there were checkpoints and that checkpoints were happening, it actually reduced the amount of drunk drivers.
Do you think it was because of people not drinking and driving, or people just avoiding that checkpoint, taking back roads, coming around through there?
It's an interesting...
A little bit of both. It's
an interesting point, and that was my initial thought, was that because people were just avoiding the checkpoints. But I honestly believe that when people think that there are the checkpoints that we advertise or that are advertised, they think that how many more checkpoints are out there that aren't being advertised, so maybe they should not drink and drive.
Just making a stupid decision can cost you so much, your job, everything, the amount of money, and God forbid somebody were to get hurt.
Yes.
Where are you from, Pat?
I'm originally from Silver Spring,
okay.
But I've been living here in Frederick for about the last 3 years since I started clerking at the circuit court and working here in the State's Attorney's Office.
What's your favorite restaurant here?
I like Maxwell's downtown, best burgers.
They do have good burgers
yes.
downtown. Do you have kids, pets?
I don't have kids. I'm not married. I don't have kids, but I have two cats at home who take up most of my time.
Okay. What are their names?
They're Sadie and Luna.
Is there a good one and a bad one?
Very much so.
And you usually name the good one first, Sadie. Luna is the backup cat, the bad one. Yeah.
Luna is the bully.
There we go. I knew every time when they named the second one, that is the bad cat. What about sports teams?
Big Caps fan.
Well, how about the Caps coming around here toward the end of the year?
Love it.
Making some noise. Not a Commanders, not an Oriole fan, not a National fan.
More of a hockey fan.
Do you have a favorite TV show by any chance?
I do. I'm a big fan of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That always makes me laugh.
Are they making any more of those?
They are.
They are still?
I think it got picked up for another couple of seasons. Yeah.
Those guys that is an underrated comedy.
Yes.
Those guys are a riot. All right, what about a movie? Have you seen a movie lately?
I went to go see at Westview when they had the classic movies, One Night Only, Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, great film. They had that at Warehouse Cinemas here?
No, it was at Westview.
Oh, Westview Promenade. Mm-hmm. All right, one more. Do you believe in aliens?
Of course.
Okay, there we go. Pat Smith.
Thank you so much, sir.
Are they going to be friendly? Are they going to be evil? We'll all find out together when they come. Overhead Door Company of Frederick, Hometown Hero, State's Attorney's Office, Pat Flynn. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir.